making friends is weird, right? Making friends is like one of those things where it's like almost like you need to kind of have a basic understanding of how to make friends. And I feel like it is one of the most awkward experiences in the world, if not under the perfect set of circumstances, right? So let me give you an example. Like making new friends at work, right? That's one of the easier places to make friends, right? You guys have a common hate for the place that you work at. But something's bound to happen. You're just bound to naturally have some, at least base level relationship with your coworkers that could potentially blossom into something more, right? Just that's not unreasonable. Another example, like when you're children, like for the most part, the stereotypical kid, you can just go up and talk to anybody, and then like you guys are best friends after 5 seconds just because you said hi to each other. Making friends as a kid is just amazing, and long term, it's like, man, if I keep at least one of these friends like throughout elementary to middle school to high school and through adult life, like you're winning, like you've done it, like that's pretty great. But as an adult, just making new friends just for like no reason is just like the most ridiculous thing in the world. And when I say no reason, like I mean there's a reason, right? Like I had a friend of mine recently invite me and my wife to join him and a bunch of his friends and a couple family members and his wife they go on a trip to Mexico. And I was like, man, that'd be cool. But one, money, your boy got twins on the way, so I gotta save up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then, my wife is also pregnant. We got, there's gonna be people drinking. I don't want to be in that situation, right? But then I'm also thinking like, somewhere in there I'd have to make friends, we'd have to be polite with each other. I'd be that one guy in the group that doesn't know anybody else. You know what I mean? That would be us. That would, this is one of my, this is really one of my good friends. Like, I enjoy being around this person. We laugh. It's great, it's whatever. But I don't know any of his friends. And to a certain degree, like, I don't know anything that they like. Going on this trip is different from any other type of example, like from the normal default make friend examples, right? I'm gonna have to literally come up with something out of my ass and bring into a conversation or topic, or hope that they talk about something that I am also knowledgeable on or interesting to talk, like some type of subject that I care about as well. And it's just, you can't really count on that. Like, it's just not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, making friendships in those situations are so weird. Yeah, we all get drunk and then everybody's friends, but it's like, do I really want their first interaction, their first like memorable interaction with me being me drunk? Like, is that just what I do? And I'm sure that's a normal thing for a lot of people, which I'm not knocking you if that's how you live your life. That's how you live your life. Just being sober and making friends, ridiculous. I don't know. Me being I like to think of myself as a very emotionally intelligent person. Just being in that situation, there's like, I'm pretty awkward. Like, I'm extroverted to an extent, but I'm very introverted when it comes to like personal meaningful relationships in a way, right? To where I can make this stupid YouTube video for like people to potentially tear me apart online, no problem. But talking to somebody who I need to try to make my friend that's frankly just crossing a line. But it's like that for me, that scenario plays out in one of two ways, right? To where I'm just kind of awkwardly wandering around the resort doing my own thing, just living my best life, right? I don't know, just kind of figuring out stuff, staying in my hotel room, and I don't know, whatever. I don't know, just being dull. Or just getting drunk by myself. That's always an option too. The other option is maybe I just kind of hover around like the one person I know, right? Who was there with his wife, right? And I'm sure they just want to have a time. And it's like, I can't just hover around this guy the whole time, you know? Like, hey, bud. And then if we reverse it, I hate being the person who introduces somebody new to the friend group. And then they're in that situation that I was just, you know, pretending to be in. And it's like, great. Now I have to come up with some way to make sure that this my friend who doesn't know any of my other friends is included in this group in some way, shape, or form. And so I have to ask them stupid questions, and it's just like, it comes out just like, hey, Billy, why don't you tell everybody about your favorite color? You know, and it's like, no, it doesn't, no, you know, like that is, it is just hard. The easiest way for me to make friends is you come over and we fucking play some video games. And then just let me talk shit. If I can like call you names and stuff, like we're probably gonna be good. That's one of my favorite pastimes, is just talking trash to my friends while we're playing video games. If we get to that level, we're golden. We're probably gonna be all right. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be pretty decent friends. You know what I'm saying? If not best friends, BFFs. I don't really have any profound revelation on the matter, but I just wanted to talk about that shit. Making friends sucks. It's very awkward. Unless under a very specific set of circumstances. And, I don't know, I just wish it wasn't. I wish we could go back to being kids in school and just being like, hey, I notice you color with your right hand. I do that too. And then it's like, son of a bitch, we're best friends. I don't know. I just wish things were simpler. That's basically it, I guess. I just want to be your friend, damn it. Just let me be your friend. But anyway, I ain't got shit else to say.